the Ambassador Wang said that the Philippines now is part of a blacklist of tourist sites because they do not know if the tourists going there will be operating or will be joining Pogo operations. And they do not know if their nationals, the Chinese nationals who go to the Philippines, will be safe from illegal activities being done by the triad, by the syndicates operating Pogos. They may also be kidnapped, mistaken for Pogo operators. So that is the reason why there's been a significant drop of Chinese tourists. By the way, which was the largest number of foreign tourists pre-pandemic in the Philippines. We had about maybe according to the ambassador, about 2 million tourists in 2019 pre-pandemic, the most across the region. And now hardly any. Well, because also it's pandemic, they're very restrictive. But according to him, because of the problem of Pogo, Ambassador Wang said that the Philippines now is blacklisted and tourists are discouraged to go to the Philippines because of this particular problem of Pogo. And he kept repeating that the social costs are very high, Mr. Senate President, and we wish that the Philippine government take action on this.
You also mentioned that when China banned Pogos and discouraged other countries to host them, others were compliant. The Philippines, of course, didn't really heed that call. And in effect, did you mention something about the decrease in tourist arrivals, or at least the Chinese government directive to discourage tourism in the Philippines?
Yeah, Mr. Chair. I think the timing was also kind of unfortunate because this was actually in 2019 when they did this threat of a blacklist, and so the year afterwards is a pandemic year. And so we still don't know if, for sure, it was really because of the COVID-19, the lockdowns, that reduced those number of.
But we are supposedly in that blacklist of countries to visit, right?
Yeah, that was the threat of the Chinese
No,
government.
threat or an actual issuance?
It no list was released. It was just we were one of those countries called out.
Oh, okay.
Our attention was called. Yeah.
Just for the record, because we want to set the record straight, we don't want to necessarily panic anyone by saying that we are in that list. That, regardless, this is what's happening, and from the information that I've received, Chinese tourists that come to the Philippines, when they stay here for a certain period of time, it will look suspicious once they return to China. For example, kung bumisita sila dito at lumagpas sila ng ilang buwan, iisipin kaagad doon, pagbalik nila, na baka may sinalihan ditong isang industriya na hindi nila pinapayagan. So dahil doon, yun din ang dahilan kung bakit yung mga nandito ayaw nang bumalik diretso sa China. Dadaan muna ng mga ibang bansa sa Asia bago pumunta ng China para hindi paghinalaan.